Jam, everyone. Welcome back to another GC Crypto episode. It's good to be back, guys. Good to be back. GG Mons straight in there with his Yeet username. He's in early.
That's I was cracking up. I'm like, oh.
He said he's not listening, sorry, he is listening, but not looking at his screen. But here's my Yeet username. I love it. I mean, yeah, fair play, mate. Fair play. We will. We'll take a look at the markets and maybe do a little Yeet cash giveaway later in the episode if there's a few people present. Craig, mate, how you doing on this Thursday morning? We had another wild storm at 1 a.m. again last night. Or 1 or 3 a.m. I don't know. I woke up, my dog was freaking out. Mate, how you going? Is everything all right down that way? I know we got smashed up here over the past sort of week or so. So how's everything down there?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just check your mic, Greeny. It's got that echoey
thing. Dude, fuck, it keeps doing that now.
That's better. That's perfect. Yeah, dude, it was good. It was real windy last night. Again, storms coming in. The thunder was going bonkers, dude, like lighting up the sky. So it's full on tropical storm here.
Yeah.
It's sunny today, but it's humid, dude. It's so hot. Like, because it's stormy, the air's like, I don't know what time you are, but it's so hot here.
It's apparently it's 35 degrees today. So yeah. That's like aircon on. That's like go to the beach maybe, but I don't know.
It's like swimming in the air though here, right? Like it's so thick and humid. It's like it's not so much the heat. It's like if anyone's been to Singapore in summer, it's like that right now. But no, I'm good. Market's bouncing, which is nice to see. So kind of tracking right on time, kind of like, bounce at 80, now crabbing up, like we said, and if Bitcoin can go sideways or up, one of the two rather than down, alts and memes can move. And that's now happening. Bitcoin's broke above 90. Alts and memes have decided they want to move.
Yeah.
And that's great news. And I am, I'm eyeing up my exits, man, really, and trying not to get too excited. But at the same time, I suppose look for any opportunities that might come up in some new stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm annoyed that, I'm not annoyed. I bought the dip. So I think my average cost would be 87 and a bit on my 2 BTC buys. So I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest, on OKX. And it's just a shame because I had one at 80,000 and it only got to 80.6 or 80.8 or something. So I probably we're flying like we spoke about the other day to Sydney on the weekend. And unfortunately I didn't get to capture that dip. But hey, I still got my limit orders set ready for lower if we do see lower. Again, we spoke about this for a while, Craig. I think we probably get that lower high. Just do we get it at 106 where there's clearly like a lot of previous resistance support up here? Do we get it at 100K where there's also the 0.5 of the range and previous resistance and support? It's an interesting level. I would say like 106 remains probably a really key level for me because you've got the previous all-time highs from earlier this year. You've also got obviously the range that we held for a long time here. We also have that lower high there of the 382 as well. So 106 is probably the key level for me. If we start to get back above there, then yeah, I do think we could start to rally back towards 115-ish and just see what happens. But I'm still very much in the camp that we probably have a lower high on Bitcoin, but we are starting to see alts show really strong charts at the moment, which is great to see because it's we're seeing banners. We're seeing scammers on Kick. So it's interesting.
They're relentless on there, man.
So it is a really nice bounce here off the 786, really nice bounce off the 382 of the entire range as well. Like if you actually draw it out from the low, Craig, we actually bounced exactly off the 382 of the whole range. So at 83.9. So we didn't even have a weekly closure below that level. So that shows me strength. It's also a retest of this area here. So, I have been bearish for a while and that kind of played out. And now I'm still, and I've been saying it sort of probably since the weekend. I'm 50-50 now. So I'm like, look, I think I'm still overall bullish for crypto in the probably 5 to 10 years to come. But in the short term, I'm still 50-50. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still cautious here. I am in some longs. So it's nice to be making money again after taking a bit of a loss last month. It was last month. And I feel like it's better risk to reward finally again. And that's what you want. You always want the probability to be in your favor and you want to be making sure that you can have better risk to reward because you don't want to be buying up the top. If you're buying up the top, literally everybody is in profit except for you because that's where you're buying, right? You want to be buying where price is a little bit lower and all those sorts of things. So if you want to sign up to OKX, it's down in the description down below. Craig and I have been trading on here. They've got self-managed super funds. They've got growth on chain, earn as well. So I'm using multiple facets of their platform. You can check it out. If you trade $1,000 of volume, guys, you get $75 for free. And it is the safest exchange out there, guys. Never been hacked. Shout out to our second partner, which we might do a little geet. I said geet. Little geet.
A little geet away.
Goodness me. We might give a little yeet giveaway today. We finally hit 6 weeks, guys. Well done. But guys, just a reminder, if you want us to be doing more than $1,000 a month, because we're doing 250 a week now, like it could go down if our volume keeps going down. Mando's going to cut the budget, guys. So hey,
he's going to cut the power.
He's going to cut our power, guys. So we might not be able to
sell his microphone, guys. And
I'm going to have to sell. I'm going to have to sell my microphone and go back to that shitty one that you heard at the start of the episode. So. Yeah, guys, obviously massive shout out to Yeet for partnering with us. Make sure you do some volume on there to qualify for the airdrops, and then obviously for the weekly giveaways that we currently have as well, guys. Yeah, I mean, the airdrop, again, this is another airdrop. I keep forgetting, like, this is another airdrop that I think launches in 26. Probably be a good one too, Greeny. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I really should be on here. I really should. I should be
on the fuck out of this. I was going to ask you, do you want to maybe jump on tomorrow and have a jam of this? Even because I've got my VPNs, I can do it, you know, and then you
you can jump on and just run a stream. I mean, we could do it. We could do it today even, or tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, no, today's the one day you can't do it. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon, we could do it.
Tomorrow will be perfect for me. Yeah, Friday Arvo, maybe for Europe, they can watch it. That might be cool.
Okay, well, maybe we'll do a Yeet specific stream, which is actually running up at the end of the month too. So that'll be good. But yeah, a bit of fun, guys.
I think something different for everyone to watch, and something take your mind off the market being red if it's red, I guess, as well.
Yeah. But obviously, if you're keen to sign up to Yeet, guys, it's also in the description on Kick and also on YouTube and on Twitter. It's in our profile on Twitter. All right, we'll go over to the market, Craig. We'll start with obviously we saw a massive bounce overnight with quite a few tokens. We spoke literally about Link yesterday, and it's playing out this bullish wedge. It's great to see. BTC is now back over 90K, Craig. So we're actually up $10,000 in the space of 6 days, which is great to see. We are coming towards the sort of first level where we might get a little resistance at 91. Previous sort of liquidity over here. Also the 236 as well. Probably an area of interest. The yearly open is probably the next level I'd be watching, which is around $93,000. So that's an area to keep an eye on. And again, that sort of block liquidity up here as well. So yeah, I mean, it's nice to see a rally. Like I said, it bounced exactly off the 382 of the entire range since the bear market lows. And then it also bounced off the 786 retracement. So, I mean, there's fibs everywhere here, Green. It also bounced from this 786, 886 retracement. So from the swing low of April at 74K, it came in right at the 786 and started to close really nicely here as well. So bit of confluence there. When you start to see a bit of fib confluence, and then we did bottom out a little bit on stochastic as well up the top. I need to change the padding. Once you start to see, this is what I mean. This is what Craig and I literally spoke about over the weekend down in ACC. Is like once you start to see confluence across the board, then that's usually what gives me the more confidence to probably look to start being a little bit more risk on again, Craig. Is that sort of similar to you?
Yeah, exactly right. I think everyone who's been watching the charts is probably pretty happy to see some relief on Bitcoin. Like you said, good to see on multiple time frames us seeing a bounce, and also good to see it respecting fib levels. You know, any trader out there, you start getting pretty edgy, man, when Bitcoin just starts melting down through fibs like they don't exist. Like the last 2 weeks for me have been, no, it's not like it's shocking or eye-opening, but just a little reminder how long it can take to break through resistance, but also how quickly it can fall through support. And you guys would have seen that, you know, once we broke through 116, it was just a hot knife through butter to 80, basically. Rough ride, really rough ride. So to be honest, nice to see a bounce. I mean, even myself included, I expected a bounce earlier. So the market dipping that low, I mean, I was open to it, but not nice to see or experience. Even if you're open to it, you're still like, holy shit, man, this thing's fucking dropping.
Of course, dude, of course. I mean, shout out to GTG because they like these guys.
That one cracked me up. Wrapped Bitcoin.
Yeah, I know. Aussie trades on Jupiter. I'm like, wow, bro, that's crazy.
It's
But he
wild.
nailed it. 81 entry, 81 entry.
Oh, that's
J
such a
Dude's
good
been
entry.
smashing the memes.
God damn
And
it.
yeah, look, this is our wins in just the past couple of days as well. I know this isn't all of them anyway. Like, and we also acknowledge our losses. So yeah, guys, check out G2G. It's in the description. You can join us. There is a little Black Friday sale. I'll write that out in the
Yeah,
comments.
good.
So you guys can check it out. But yeah, Craig, really good to see a bounce across the board on BTC. Now you didn't buy any, hey, because your cost basis is lower, right?
The cheapest I bought it was 86. I missed the dip to 80, unfortunately. But yeah, I wasn't that worried about it from the point of view that I've been buying so much higher and lower that look, would I've liked to buy 80? Yeah, sure. Do I think I get to buy at 80 again? Yes. I think I get to buy lower anyway at some point. So in saying that though, man, I would have liked to have gone quite heavy at 80.
Yeah.
But just with the Sydney trip, mind was elsewhere. As you said yesterday, you know, when you're doing a trip like Sydney, it's hard to like focus on the charts. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I should have just had a buy limit set, bro, is what I should have just done before I left to fly out. But whatever. To be honest, I was about to say I have enough Bitcoin. I don't have enough. No one's got enough.
True.
But I'm more wanting to get out than get in.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I want out. My bags are pretty packed, bro. My bags are pretty packed. So it's
yeah. GM to everyone, GM to Pricey, GM to Brad, GM to Eli, GM to everybody who's tuning in as well. Thanks for hanging with us on this Thursday morning or Wednesday night if you're over the other side of the world. Really interestingly, I can't remember who it was, but I watched like the Bodogo show a few times. Like I love Kicks. Is intake around markets. He's been dominating for a long time. So I definitely like listening to his trading style and strategies. And I don't know if it was him or Ray or one of the others, Easy, but one of them said that for the first time, PO was actually kind of stressing a little bit. And I think it's because he was so this is the issue with his approach is he because he's only focused on Bitcoin intently. He then had micro strategy over leveraged, which is leverage Bitcoin, right? And that's been dumping horrendously. And then obviously if your whole port is Bitcoin and you don't ever take profits, he literally jumped on the show 3 months ago and was like, I'll never sell it, never sell it, never sell it. I'm like obviously the business for them is doing well, so he has enough cash liquidity coming in for income.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't know about that. Like because it's the first time I've heard a little bit of what's happening? Like I'm a bit unsure here, boys. Like is again the relayed information through the other fellas. But I thought that was really interesting.
I'm pretty sure this happened with MicroStrategy last bull run. And it's tracking the same as last bull run. And I think MicroStrategy from memory, I'd have to double check this. The all-time high front ran the Bitcoin all-time high, and then from there it broke down.
Yes.
So it's doing what it did last time again. So I kind of feel those people who thought this time would be different, I think you're playing with fire. And and I'm not even in MicroStrategy, and I've been actually the Pizzino brothers were quite, Jason in particular tracks MicroStrategy quite closely, and had made mention a couple of months ago. Sorry, a few weeks / months ago about MicroStrategy looking very similar to last time. And I actually gave a bit of a, I guess, forewarning, which actually is now happening. And as you said, it's leveraged Bitcoin. So when things go caca for Bitcoin, it goes real bad for MicroStrategy. I'm only laughing because it's just funny to me. It's actually, funny's not the right word. Interesting to me how the same things repeat, but humans
don't adjust that. That's literally, I recorded an Instagram short literally yesterday saying, I spoke to a lot of people that like, this has been the shittest cycle ever over the weekend. I was like, honestly, bro, like it hasn't. It's been so lucrative. You tried to use 2021 strategies in 2024, 23, 25, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked at all.
Exactly. So it's fascinating. Shout out to David Bird, who also tracks this, another Aussie trader. Did you meet the Pizzino boys on the weekend? I should have, because like he knows my mate from SwiftX as well. So I should have just gone up and said, hey guys, like Obviously know who you guys are for a long time. It'd be good to get. We should have, we should have put in the work and got him on the channel or something. Or gone
I
on
agree. No, I didn't. I know they were on stage, and I saw them when they came off stage, and they were chatting to someone. I was like, "Oh man, I don't want to be that guy that after they just had a talk goes up and like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to give them a bit of space. I only had like a 30-second opportunity, and I didn't take it. But I should actually probably reach out to them. Obviously, being fellow Aussies, obviously Jason. I don't know where Michael lives, but Jason lives in Burley, like 10 minutes up the road from me.
Yeah.
So I should just say, hey, man, as a fellow Aussie creator, do you want to jump on the show? And I actually wouldn't be surprised if he was open to it, man.
He's pretty good. I think he just did a show with Miles. He usually does shows with like Ben and Crown Crypto and everyone. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool if he jumped on with us from a more like, because we're very like we are different, right? We're more degen trades, right? Whereas he comes from that real estate, that BTC, that stock market, that real macro sort of side of things. So it would be a really good chat. So yeah, we should maybe set up a group and see if he replies to us.
See if we can get him, because whether you take to his takes or his theories, it doesn't matter. Like it's just other information. And I'm sure someone will get something from him in some way, where regardless of what it is. He's very good with Bitcoin, that's for sure. And macro wise, I dig his style. So we'll reach out to him. But MicroStrategy, dude. Wow, talk to me. What's PO's losing more here or what?
Well, I don't know, man. I just don't think. This is why I take profit though. Like, and okay, it's like I would argue MicroStrategy is kind of the same way as how you should treat altcoins. Like, they're going to outperform Bitcoin itself for a period of time, but then majority of the time they're not going to outperform King Bitcoin, right? So the goal is to trade those trends. Trade when it's going to outperform, but take profit and then either rotate into cash or rotate those back into Bitcoin and profit and stack Bitcoin over time. I know Dave Haslop from the weekend, like on our talk that we had, his goal is just to swing trade Bitcoin, right? And swing trade against it and then swing trade with it. And over time, just stack as much Bitcoin as possible.
Quite a good strategy, huh? Just
I like that strategy.
Low stress strategy, really. Like that there, I think is probably the one most people should do. Not financial advice. If you were working another job and doing stuff like that, maybe not with the size he does, but just the mechanical process of it, where he's not emotionally like, he's just like, I'm stacking sats, whichever price I can get it for, just keep DCAing in, keep accumulating, and over time that will generate wealth. And to be honest, most people, if they did it that way, would probably come out with a higher port value than trying to hit a 10,000x on Fartcoin, or because that's the exits, isn't it, that is so hard on memes?
100%, Craig. Speaking of Fartcoin, it is it is up 20% today, Craig, and it's so funny. I actually commented on Farouk's one of his posts yesterday.
That's all last week. You called this last week, I think.
I literally did. Yeah, I said, guys, like this chart looks bottom. It looks. If someone can find the clip from last week and let's post it. Hey,
and the setup was there, and it's cooperating. And like we said, all we needed was Bitcoin just to fucking relax, and some of these can pop. And I think we are now seeing those ones that look structurally sound now. So the cycle for me is just showing again. Sorry to cut you off. Don't worry about the laggers, man. Don't worry about the laggers. Don't look at the coins that are underperformed and go, let's get on them.
Literally get the fuck out of them. Yeah.
Top 10 only, and the rest, don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, 100% agree. I mean, like, there's strength for a reason. And sure, you had to go through, and this is why you take profits, because this thing went down 90%, 87%, right? Over the course of not even that long. How long? It doesn't tell me days. Changing pips. Pips. I don't want pips. I want days. Anyways, so July, what's that, like 4 months? So yeah, I mean, it went down 87%, but now it's obviously up. It's probably up nearly 2x already from the lows. Yeah, 80% from the lows. So that just shows you there's trades to be made, but you want to be moving on until there's trades where the risk to reward is really good. And it took out these lows. Like, this is the key. And I was watching this, like, I had fibs from these lows, but it didn't really respect them at all. So it came down, it front run the 786, it rejected from the 618, so lower highs, absolutely plowed straight through the 786. I was like, okay, well, the reasonable target for this would be obviously the low from March this year, and sure enough, that's where we actually found bottom. And this is breaking out really strongly. I mean, like, it's an obvious meme and what we've noticed recently as well is there's not a really range of new sort of runners out there.
No. Nothing really
GMs.
clever, huh? Nothing. I say for the 6-7. Other
Yeah,
than
yeah.
that,
I mean, yeah, 6-7. Wojak, but again, like, congrats if you caught it, but it's just not the sort of trade I'd take when I traded on
that
Ethereum 2
feels
years ago.
Kabali
It
slash.
feels so cabal and forced. Yeah, it does. We'll look at the chart. But I mean, yeah, I mean, Farcoin, nice breakout here, obviously. Mog as well. I actually kind of like this because it hasn't broken its resistance yet, whereas Farcoin arguably has. You might get a pullback where you might get an entry, but something like this, I'm like, you know what? This could be a little shout for a breakout. Even if it's a trade to like the 786, that's a 2x move, Craig. If it gets to the golden pocket, that's nearly a 3x, right? So, like, this is it's worth the risk to reward here, in other words, right? It's worth me taking a loss here for the potential for it to like get back up here, right?
I agree.
So there's a lot of charts out there. Pengu's kind of in no man land is the only query I'm facing right now. So like I don't really like there's nothing here just yet for me that screams yes. But if the rest of the market does catch a bit, and we've been speaking about that for a while, I've literally said once we start to see Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana range sideways, altcoins look pretty good here because they're so oversold.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm still cautious, right? I still think it's going to be lower highs. I still think these trends are going to maybe pump for a little while and then probably put in lower highs or very much just be a quick sort of pump. But I don't know. Like, like I said, I'm 50-50 right now. And like, I mean, my finger's been on the pulse pretty well all cycle, but I'm 50-50 at this stage. I just don't know. I don't know. And I mean, Mando came out yesterday overnight and said the same thing. He's like, it looks good. A lot of things are oversold, but he's still cautious here. He's still cautious here because we don't know what happened on the 10th of the 10th yet. And those sorts of things. SPX also up 15%. Ooh. This is one that we spoke about as well. I mean, like I said, I hope we get another entry. It would be sad if I don't get another entry. Yeah. But if I would love to get another entry. So I am keeping an eye on this one for sure. Rect is also up at 20%. Really nice reaction around this after obviously the leverage as well, which actually the guys who created the IMF token and everything in the platform, I actually know the guy. I don't know if you know him. Did you chat to him on the weekend, Craig? He's an Aussie.
No. I didn't click that. Someone I spoke to.
No. So I know him from last year, and he's actually. I think they're doing something else with their platform. It might be 7 days or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah. So it wasn't him. Like it wasn't there, but they had leveraged out the tokens and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, good to see Rec respond here. Really nice reaction off the 886. Basically, what you want to be seeing is a higher low. Like this is a bit of a rejection now. So people sold off into this pump at the 786 and into resistance here. So I would love to actually see a retest and maybe a higher low and then break out and then volume come in. It's all about the on-chain volume for me at the moment. Like I want to be seeing like it's the same with like something like Troll, right? Which is a dominant meme. Like we're getting a little mini breakout, but no volume is coming in yet, right? So these are sort of trades that you could historically take. Like look at this one. Like this is what Troll did initially, right? Where it had a really nice breakout, and then volume just took this thing absolutely to 280. And that was obviously Binance Alpha, but it went up 14x in the space of a month. Like, I don't think it's going to repeat the same, but I would love to see just a swing trade back to even just the golden pocket here at the 618. So it looks like there's a lot of opportunities out there. Like Wojak was obviously the runner more recently. It's kind of taken the storm away from 6-7. But I mean, like, dude, like we spoke about this literally on stream yesterday. Like, there's been, I don't even know, 25 different Wojaks this cycle. Yeah. If you can find a swing entry like off this area here where it comes into the golden pocket, has a wedge like this, then sure, go for it. Like if that's the risk you're looking for at the moment, then look for a trade like this because that looks really nice there, right? But for me, even like here, it had another sort of swing lower high as well where you could say, okay, well, it pumped to there. So I don't know. I would have rather get into 6-7 than into something like this, Craig. Would you agree with that, or what do you think?
Yeah, I would have. And the reason being is because the Wojak things come around years ago, so it's not novel, it's not new. 6-7 was. In saying that, price action disagrees with me to a certain degree, but like we said yesterday, how would you know which Wojak? Like. You know, so obviously that's just the one that got blessed and that whales accumulated prior to the breakout. I wasn't privy to the information, so I didn't get to catch the trade. Anyone who did, great trade. but no, I won't be aping into Wojak, man, anytime soon. I'll be shouting. I'm more cheering on Mog and Pepe, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
With my little small bags that I've got left, that I'll be looking to offload at the lower high, Greeny. Like,
yeah, and I think that's the query, Craig, that we face. Like risk right now for buyers. Like, I mean, we always can't. We don't know what retail participants are going to do. We know maybe on this show, people probably are looking to scale profit because that's sort of like what we're all looking and hoping we get is a nice complacency bounce, and then the cycle's over and we time it well. And Craig and I actually spoke before the stream, guys. Like we would much rather, because of our success over the past few years, we would much rather sell too early and walk away and miss that last sort of pump. A conversation I had so many times over the weekend in Sydney was like, they're like, oh, like, but what if? I'm like, yeah, but you're holding for what, 5% more, 10% more, like 20% more? Is that really worth it when you're up 5x or 3x or 2x or even 50%, right? Like,
and also the stress levels of it as well.
Exactly.
That's the thing for me is like, say we get a lower high and we go to 116 and I sell there, or say I go, no, I think we break out to a new all-time high or equal. What's that? 5% higher?
Yeah.
Like, well, I want 5% more to take my exit, but what if it just misses and dumps and end up selling 30% lower? It's too big a risk for me to take for 5%. With the down, because for me the downside from 116 is, well, to zero, but the upside is what, like where, like I'm not sure. And don't get me wrong, I do see you and I were talking about this. There is a probability in my mind that 26 actually has another pump.
Yes, and we actually could go to new all-time highs. I could see that.
I see it, and I actually. It would almost make poetic sense, because it would catch it. I think it would only happen if it catches enough people off guard. Like if there's too many people expecting it. Maybe that dip to 80 has done what it needed to, though. Maybe that dip to 80 crushed the bull spirit, and now maybe we can go. But I mean, the short long ratio is heavily favoring shorts. So if the market was to giga pump out of here, we're going to see a lot of liquidations. But man, that's just hopium. I'm like,
yeah, I'm pretty keen to short. I'll be looking to short Bitcoin if it does get high enough. I think that could be a really nice short into the future years. Now, I can't remember who asked me. Pricey. Yeah, Pricey says that a double bottom for SPX. It is a lower bottom. You could say maybe it is a double bottom, rounding bottom, because candles did close around the same point. So that is technically, yes, maybe a double bottom off the 886 as well, with bullish divergence heading into that low there. And then obviously bottomed out stochastic as well. So those are the sort of trades usually I take, but my risk was just like, I was just unsure of liquidity. I just didn't know. This was last weekend. We were in Sydney. I was like, oh, I don't really like, if you look at structure here, like we didn't hold that very well initially. So yeah, I mean, I normally would look for trades like that where you have those three sort of confluences, but I didn't decide to take that. So let's have a look at the rest of the market. Pump as well is up 5% today. This actually, I really like this chart. I bought some spot. It's the only other spot thing I bought. Because I want to see a breakout. Like, give me something here. Like, even if it's a 50% move, give me a breakout here. I really don't mind this chart. It's just on-chain volume just seems so. I mean, not even on-chain, but on centralized. It's still like, okay. What's something that has broke out? So Link broke out a little bit overnight. Yeah, but see, like volume is still nothing real. I mean, maybe that's not the best exchange to be looking at, but what has the largest? There we go. Yeah, see, volume's still not even good on Binance and stuff. Like, it's an interesting market right now. Uni as well, something that I don't mind Uni here potentially. We saw obviously Meteora pump recently, but that's got lower highs. What about my Monad? Lower highs, we said it'll get a breakout, but it's still lower highs here. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, some charts look good. Kita as well, which is over on base, starting to break out here off the 886. So, I mean, I want to. It's all about volume though. Like, there's no volume on this exchange, but like we're seeing breakouts here. But are we going to see volume come in? Like, even like Jupiter and stuff. Like, no one's really buying. No one. What about BTC? Let's have a look. BTC.
Great. Check out Brainlet up 100% today.
Dude, yeah, it's up 100%, but down 95%.
Oh,
I
fuck.
actually looked at all these charts recently, Craig. Yeah, look, sick, bro. Yeah, we're up 100x today. I mean, 100%. Let's
I'm gonna post
go.
about that today because that's a real brainlet post as well. Be like, how good's a 2x? Except being down about 900x is like, fuck.
Well, dude, this week up to 54 mil was legit or not? Or did price only ever go to 40 mil?
Good question. I can't remember. I mean, that must have been a quick wick.
Yeah, we'll go from 40, but yeah, so it's down 97%.
Just a healthy pullback, Greeny.
Oh, shit.
I'm so glad I sold on the way up. I mean, admittedly, I should have sold a lot more, but it's another one of those moments where you go, thank fuck I didn't just believe. And it's not like I terminated the chart, but I scaled out with manners on the way up, you know, like meme coins can go to zero, as we can all tell now.
Yeah, exactly. Meme coins will all go to zero.
Yeah, all of them, I think. All of them.
So Abstar, yeah, look, you could say it's starting to show a little bit of strength here with a breakout. The question the issue I face with abstract memes is just a lack of volume, man. Like, it's just in my experience, when you get a breakout, right, you want to have volume breaking it. So, for example, over here where we had this breakout here at whatever sort of price action was here at 16 mil in July. You had a breakout of price action, okay, either to the upside or the downside, and volume came in. See how it displaced volume here? So in other words, the trend was to the downside, and then we saw volume come in with the breakout. Like that's what you want to be seeing here, but we're not getting anything, right? So that shows me that it's a weak breakout. Doesn't mean it can run up here. Yeah, sure it can, but it just doesn't give me the strength to sort of buy those sort of tokens, right? Again, if you want to hodl, go for it. It's just maybe not my specific strategy. So, I mean, if we look at even like Guna as well, it's kind of like in no man's land, but no volume, like $6,000 of volume.
Fuck.
Like, I mean, I haven't looked at half of these in ages. Yeah, I mean, this chart just looks pretty shitty. So,
looks like the picture burning down.
And like, yeah, see, but no volumes. $500 of volume, Greg. $500. That is wild. That is wild. What else?
How good! It's actually a good thing to look at because it's very sobering.
Oh, dude, this chart looks horrible. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not a good looking chart. This is not a good.
Oh, that reminds me, I'm going to go do my stimmy claim for Aberreen. Probably got 50 bucks.
Okay, let's talk about that. Should you have sold your NFT initially, or like, what do you think? How many points do you have? You had
100,000.
So I had. How much did I have?
200.
Okay, so I sold mine for 3,800. So let's say
I could have sold mine for about 1,600, 1,800.
Yeah. Do you regret not selling it?
Regret would be a strong word, but I always it was maybe I should have just taken the 1,600 in one lump sum rather than have to go and claim every week for 20 weeks to get the same money back.
How much? And so how much are you earning per week?
Between 50 and 80 US.
I mean, that's not bad for free. Like this is something that you got for free. Like,
yeah, it's not bad. Look, the idea of it was that as Abstract gets traction, this should have started to print more, but obviously Abstract has not got traction for quite some time. So was it the right thing to do? Probably not. I probably should have just sold it for 1,800 and then put that 1,800 to Bitcoin at the low. That would have been like pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I kind of liked just staking and fucking around and claiming every week. I just wanted something. I just wanted to see what would happen. It was
how much XP are you earning? I think you flipped me in XP now.
Man, about 40,000 a week, so nothing like.
Holy shit, that's heaps. Yeah, I'm only getting 10,000 a week.
Yeah, but how much have you got on chain?
Like, I don't know, like 1,200.
Oh yeah, I've got about 7,000.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So that'll do it. That'll do it. But your risk factor is zero, just about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all pretty much in stables, and I'm using it on Myriad. So
I need to get back on Myriad. Actually, that reminds me.
I mean, yeah. I should send Farouk a DM and say, bro, can you add more markets, please? Because I want to be like, I like all these US NFL games and shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna like, if I don't have an advantage on that, I'm not gonna put a bet on, right? Like, or a prediction on, right? So give me some more trading markets, please.
I agree.
I'm trying to see. Here it is. Yes. So I sold mine for 3,781. So let's have a look. Are people still buying? Like, how much did this one sell? This one sold for $1,000. So
how many? How much did it have in it?
This one sold for 4,300 earlier this month, actually. Lock 41, and it had 363K, Craig. So
shit.
So I sold mine for 3.8, right? Way back at the start. So yeah, that probably was the right decision. I'm trying to look through. I think mine initially was like the second most expensive sale. But yeah, I mean,
$3,000's nice for you though, dude.
oh, dude, like it was, yeah, and that's US too. I was like, fucking hell, man. Like that's like $6,000 AED or $5,000 AED. I was like, dude, I'll take that. And I don't know, like I again, like people. The wild thing about abstract too is like people are, oh yeah, like Granny, you haven't been talking about it. Like, what happened to the meme coins? What I mean, I did tutorials for it. Meme coins went up, but meme coins have now gone down. So I'm not going to be trading them. I'm not going to be actively talking about them. And I think that's a big lesson. Is like learning to move on to the next trend, and or even if there is no trend at all, just not worrying about that. Like moving on and like protecting your liquidity.
Shit, these spammers, where are they coming
Yeah,
from?
is this on your YouTube or my YouTube?
They were on mine, but I've been bloody blocking them or putting them on timeout. But
I don't even have the YouTube comments up.
They're relentless, man. Fuck.
Wait, why is Dan's comment not coming through on Restream? Okay, dude. Anyway, so Dan says, "How's Zcash looking? Looks to be going all right after such a big run up." Well, it actually broke structure. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. So it has broke structure here, but we are bottomed out on lower time frames. So maybe we do 3 days still has a little bit of room up here. If we have a look, like it did break. Let me turn volume off as well. Keep it nice and clean. So we broke the macro trend here. We also had a bearish retest here over the weekend as well. So lower high, lower high, lower high. But I mean, it's not to say that we might see a bit of a rally here. Like we could actually see this break up and do what a Solana did and maybe retest even up here and maybe reject from here, grab all this, like you could see a wick and take out all of the stops that are up here, right? Like you could easily see that happening. So I've actually got an order set here for the swing range. So how I'm doing that is like basically I'm watching, okay, well, if price comes in today or maybe tomorrow, here on the low time frames and maybe rejects from the 0.5, maybe I'll look for a quick short back towards like, I don't know, like this sort of region here. So I don't know, I'm keeping an eye on it because I might look for a short trade today. Again, just see what the strength is. It could bull like go way past this and go up to the golden pocket as well and grab all this. So yeah, I mean, I am watching this for a short probably. But again, that's more risky as always. But I mean, what is?
Yeah, I know.
What is flog, Blenko? Blenko's been. I mean, I don't know how to even say that, but Blavenko.
What's up, Suncoast Goats? I'm just happy to see you back, brother.
Suncoast, he's back, bro. He's back. Welcome back. I didn't even talk about my Pudgy shirt.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, shout out to the Pudgies. That was from Sydney. Went to the Lawn Bowls. Unfortunately, it was raining, but there was plenty of. Bro, the amount of food, the spread there was good though, man.
I should have had lunch, Craig. What a waste of money.
Fuck, man. There was so much food there. Shout out to DC. That was a great spread, man. Fuck,
yeah, and Wono's a good lad too. Like, and obviously Merlot and stuff as well. Massive shout out to all those guys.
Yeah, really good guys. Really good guys.
But yeah, anyways, yeah, so they had bullish news last night with Grayscale putting in for a Zcash ETF. Yeah, well, it didn't really move the finger too much. Like it's breaking back above these sort of highs here at 529. So I am watching. I mean, I might even set a alert for up here too. I am watching these levels to see, well, do we get a little low time frame sort of short opportunity back to here and then we get that next wave higher? Those are the sorts of things I'll be looking for. So that's at least what I'm looking at on Zcash. Sui, dude, I'm just not interested on this. This chart just looks shit. Like what is this? Like, how do you even like articulate what has happened here? Like, oh, dude, I don't even know, man. There's nothing here that I can like even like draw.
It just wants lower Like
It does. It does. Sunny Coast Goats, bro.
shit, he's a madman. Good to see you back, though. I noticed Sunny Coast Goats kind of disappeared during the blood, man.
Yeah, he's back during Euphoria, mate. He's
Yeah,
a fucking
I've
retail
noticed
trader.
a pattern here. This is why the goat's not making money.
Yeah,
You
here we
gotta
go.
stick
He
around.
said they got smashed in the hail, so I've been tending to the bruising. They'll fight again. They're strong bloodline competition. Goats 1 East Coast, number 1 East Coast. Yeah, Greg, I'm tempted to buy a Moonbird here.
Yeah, you should.
I bought a I nearly said Fidenza. I didn't buy a Fidenza. I
You
bought
should.
a Moonbird Mythic last night.
Yes.
But I'm tempted to buy a Moonbird here at 5.6. I think if Spencer does come out and give us TG timeline and that sort of stuff, I think these definitely 2x. I think these definitely go back to 10 grand minimum, in my opinion. It just seems like the best trade right now. Oh my god, dude, our Pudgy bags are back. We're at $17,000 and 300. Craig, do I sell this if it gets to break even? That is the real question.
Oh no!
Because on Eli's stream with Luca, again he uses the same term again. If you're a long term participant or / support us for a long term, then you will be rewarded.
Yeah, shit, that's vague though, man.
I know.
Because I could have rewarded myself with 65,000 US
and bought fucking 4 of them, mate.
So like I got instead of Luca rewarding me, I really should have just rewarded myself there, Greenie.
Shout out to Kicks. Shout out to Kicks.
Yeah. I need to go and clip that actually. I really should go clip that because that's fucking I should actually clip it and staple it to my head, that clip. Yeah, but no, good to see NFTs going up. Actually, it's the only thing I didn't check today before I jumped on. Are they starting to pump? Oh,
A little bit. I mean, they're holding up okay. Nothing too ridiculous, like 1%.
How come Infinix cops pumps from time to time, man?
I assume they've got something going on in their ecosystem.
It's like 20% every now and then. I'm always like,
I can't deal with him after he called people terrorists. I was like, I just can't do that. I'm so sorry, but you're fucking like you're an Australian. Like you know how wrong that is in our country, and let alone worldwide. Like I can't deal with that shit.
I didn't see that. Who do you call terrorists?
He called all the people who were technically farming, but not even farming. Cato. And someone like Jack, who just does clips and stuff, he didn't even qualify. He was top 5 or something. He's like, no, you're farming it, blah, blah, blah. Got him out. I was like, bro, like that is, and this guy's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and he's out here worrying about some guy that's going to get 10 grand or something. It's just like, bro, learn your place, man. Learn your place.
Yeah, I remember that now. That was pretty
not a fan. Not a fan.
But that's such bad optics, eh?
It is, and I mean, it's bad optics for Australians because he, like, arguably, Kane is probably one of the most well-known crypto personalities out of Australia, and he's gone
and ham in those comments too, man. I was kind of like,
dude, big red flag for me. Big red flag for me. I just didn't.
Someone take his phone away, eh? Like, I was like, someone must have, like, someone else in the business should have given him a call and going, brother, stop tweeting now. Like, please, my business is fucked.
I mean, when you're worth that much, he doesn't probably give a shit.
Nah. Fair enough, though. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. No, it's not fair enough. Not fair enough.
How is everyone's Monad meme coins going, chat? Have these? Let's have a look. Chog is at 9.4 million. Is that legit?
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look.
Chog.
Dude, dude, this isn't legit at all. Look at this shit. That's not legit. I was like, is this legit? Nah, it's not legit. What about Uko? Okay, well, I mean, but like, look at this chart, Greg. What the fuck is it? Like
craziness,
yeah, it's sick. Good luck trying to trade that, bro. Yeah, Monad meme coins, sick. No, again, I'm not being a dickhead, but I am.
It is funny. New coins behave real like fuck.
Like, what is this trash? Like, look at this. Look at like, that's just not organic price action, man.
But how's no one really selling the breakout either, eh? Well, actually, that's what you don't want to happen.
I mean, this is organic at least. Like, this is what you would normally see, pump and dump.
Look at that. That's
even
ridiculous.
What's his name? Oh, who's a big
like the radium chart. That looks like a 5-year radium chart compressed into one day.
Yeah, exactly. Kaleo was even tweeting out one particular. I can't remember which one it was.
Was he?
I don't know. If you made money, congrats. If you didn't make money, I can understand why. Dude, I still don't know why there's no gonads. I reckon gonad would have been such a good meme.
Yeah, gonad would have been good. Maybe Americans don't get what that is.
Maybe it's an Australian humor. But I mean, if we have a look at market cap, let's have a geezer. Outside Chog, which is, I mean, it crimed itself to 8 million and then just kind of continued from there. So I would say that that's not really organic. And I mean, like, oh no, yeah, there's Chog on my, yeah, okay, so the liquidity is fine. If you actually scroll, like, there's nothing, bro. Duco at 2.9, Moncock, maybe it's this one. Okay, we finally actually have a decent, like, authentic chart here. Like, this one actually doesn't look too bad. I think this was the one Eli was speaking about yesterday.
Yeah.
So if we had, it was yesterday's stream at 10, where were we yesterday at 10 a.m.? So we could have bought this yesterday, Craig, about here. So we actually could have been up 2x, Craig, if we listened to Eli yesterday.
I wonder if Eli's scaling out and taking profit.
Yeah, Eli, if you're still watching, bro, are you selling this shit or what? Like, come on, bro. There's no way you're holding some random...
Not again, mate. Not again, man.
On please don't round trip your gains on this. At least get your initials out after 2x. He's probably in lower too. So get some cash out, bro. Moncock, what a name. Yeah, I know, dude. Well, this is what we're talking. This is what memes are these days. No originality, all sexual innuendos. Like, come on, bro. Give me an actual funny meme. Chog is legit. Oh, well, is it? I mean, wait. I'm gonna butcher your name because Ithaz. How do I pronounce it, bro? We even met on the weekend. I know. Dude. Yeah, but this might be legit. Wait, did I have the wrong tab open? I had the wrong tab open. No, did I have the right tab? I don't know. I had 2 tabs. Anyways, like this. Oh, sure, this is legit, but like this is not legit. Like the upside here to capture this trade was like impossible. That's like this is the 1 minute. Like. This just shows you like how, oh dude, look at these wicks, bro. Oh dude, I do not miss trading low cap shitters, man.
No.
But it's gone nowhere, right? Like you had what, 5 minutes to get into this token, and then it's gone nowhere since when did this launch? Last night at 2 a.m. So
crazy.
Sure, it might be legit, but like, is it like pre-sale? Is it like what? Like why? Like how many people in profits? Probably not a lot. Let's look at top traders. Does it tell me? Dude, someone made 400 grand. Yeah, because they were, look at this shit. Okay, look at this. And you tell me this shit is legit? Look at this shit. This is like someone's bundled it and airdropped them and sold 400 grand into the first minute pump. This is why I don't trade trenches anymore. This is why I don't do it.
Wow.
Dude, this is so much crime, man. Same here, I bet. Yeah, same. Dude, 2 wallets sold 700 grand within the first 5 minutes or hour of this, or half an hour of this shit launching after they somehow pumped it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like who? So people, I guess they were selling into all that buy pressure when it looked.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
Now everyone's like,
dude, and there's 4 wallets there. That's worth 700. That's $1.2 million. These are all insiders, bro. Oh, dude. Basically, what you should do is just get a good dev team, get some market makers in, do a bit of marketing on chain, get some good devs in, bundle the supply, and you can make $1 million easy on some stupid new meme coin on a new chain. That's just stupid, man.
I would say it's probably better doing, well, it's probably easier to make money doing that than actually trying to legitimately trade these things.
Honestly, the dev side is where you want to be on the
devs are eating the cycle. It actually kind of
it's an L. Oh, it's a Luthaz. Oh, dude, I always read it as an I. Luthaz. Okay. All right. It's been the most hyped token for a while. Launching. I mean, but it looks so crime brand. Yeah. So there's a bunch of gonads, but nothing went off. Okay. Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Legit is legit interest. Haha. Sorry. Not as in legit project. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I mean, cool. If you made money over there, good. Congrats. But I'm personally avoiding it at this stage. I mean, like there are some runners. I am starting to get a little bit interested again in memes because there are some runners. Like even this again, Craig. It's just the billionth
like fun Pepe.
The billionth Pepe derivative I've seen. But I mean, there's opportunity here if you can find entries. Is the query. Like if you start, like, I mean, just the same strategies as we used in the past. Wait for a bottom to form. Trade the breakout, take profit at the breakout, right? So same again, okay? Find good entries, grinding up against resistance, off really key levels, trade the breakout. Like there are opportunities, it seems. why is this bullish / Wojak meme running it back, Craig? I don't get it. Like, why? Where's it come from? Is anyone in the chats used to be a part of? I mean, look at this shit. Like, yeah, this is one we looked at yesterday. 300K. This was holding low, and now just dumped this morning. What about this Billy one, which is your influencer guy who has 2 million followers on Twitter? I mean, you could have a look, but yeah, I don't know. A bit risky. But yeah, I don't know. Anyone talking in your chats at all about all this stuff?
Nah, I'm sure you can go into Monad. There'll be Monad chats that are active. There are a few group chats with a few people trading, but nowhere near what it was, man. Like, there's nowhere near what it was. So, yeah, there's people still trying to make money, trading this stuff, and I think you still can. But anyway, the group chats I'm in, I think either the people retired, washed, or given up.
Oh, quit.
Yeah, and I'd have to reconnect with traders if I wanted to get an inside edge on these. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Seeing this shit happen, Billy, haven't we done Billy?
Yeah, we looked at this yesterday. So, I mean, it's literally this guy. It's Satoshi Nakamoto on Twitter. Like, he's got 2 million followers.
What was he shilling a while back? What was his?
Doge. I'm pretty sure this is all Dogecoin sort of era stuff.
Yeah.
Like, look at this guy. Like, this guy pumped it. Look at this shit. Look at this. 2.2 million followers, and he's launching a meme coin. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, if you got it on that, you probably did pretty well at the start. Like,
yeah. Like, I don't like. But like Billy M2K isn't. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Is it his name is Billy or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Is it just Billy because of that Billy that ran last time? Billy to Billy. Remember?
Yeah. Is this just some stupid?
But why again? Why again? Like, why?
D-rib of a D-rib. Yeah.
Like, because it wasn't even funny the first time. It was just an insider cabal
and
trade.
It was primed. Yeah, it
was Ricky in there, which is fine. They ran it up. Yeah. Everyone got entries, but it's been done. Like, it was. I think it was K Money, wasn't he? And Billy as well. It was all those guys.
Nah, Ansem. I remember. I'm pretty sure Ansem and stuff were part of that.
Yeah, it's Ansem. I think Thread guy. Which is fine. It ran up. There was tons of time to get in. Those are back in the days where meme coins would run for 3 months.
Yeah.
Now,
where you actually could sit, like, there's no way. I'm struggling to even hold like a long or a short overnight without putting my stop loss at break even, right?
Yeah.
Let alone an on-chain trade. Like, it's crazy. Hyperliquid, really nice reaction here, Craig, actually, from the 30 level at the
bottom. My trade would have gone well, eh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it. But that's the beauty of, like, you need to understand, like, sometimes I think we realize, because of crypto, we think things are going to pump so quickly straight after we enter the trade, when it can take weeks to play out, right? So I think that's a lesson I still deal with. Is like, hold on, I'm looking at a 3-day chart. Like, I want to take it straight. Wait, why isn't it pumping yet? Oh, it's a 3-day chart. Hold on, this could take a month to play out. Oh, you idiot. Like, stop getting chopped out on the low time frames and just sit in the trade and stay comfy, because if high time frame levels hold, then this looks really good, right? So yeah, nice reaction here off the lows. Sweep of obviously liquidity back from here after taking out obviously somewhat of that. I mean, like, you can't even, like, that's just the candle of obviously the 10th of the 10th. But I mean, I'm watching the 0.5 level. For if we get up to 39, I am tempted to look for maybe a short. But same again, we're bottomed out. Yeah. I mean, but we're bottomed out stochastic, so this actually could go way higher. You obviously got token unlocks as well, so very curious to see if this is getting a pump into people selling or not. Yeah, I am watching Hyperliquid with a lot of interest at this stage. Per volume as well is at all-time highs. So I want to know, chat, is there anyone farming specific? Like, I know Cappy in GTG has been using Lighter for a while. I spoke with some of the guys from EdgeX as well. I need to chat with them. But, like, is anyone farming any in particular? And which ones do you think have the proper upside? I know Pav as well, one of my mates in crypto from SwiftX, he was talking to me about one in specifically as well. I don't know, like, and same as Tom Mitchell Hill as well. He was talking about one as well. So I don't know, like, is there, dude, like, should I be trading on one because they're airdrop? Like, is there enough upside still left for me to trade is the question. But then also, which one is going to be the best? Because they're all battling. And look at this, like, volume is at all-time highs, like, for on-chain per volume. And this is across all cycles. Like, look at that. Since 2022, it's just crazy. Wow. Like, $50 billion a day, Craig. That's just nuts, man.
Is Tom farming this, is he?
Yeah, he was farming something. I don't know which one. I can't remember which one. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
So I don't know. Yeah, chat. Let me know if you're definitely if this is your niche or your like what you're doing at the moment. Let me know because I am definitely interested as a perps trader. But yeah, outside that, Craig, we obviously are retesting today the previous break of resistance. So I did say like if we can reclaim this and do something like this or just go straight through, that's actually quite bullish for crypto in general. So yeah, keeping an eye on what's happening across the board here at the moment. We still, yeah, you want to see a weekly closure back above this support level, which we obviously will get in about 3 days' time. So yeah, 4 days' time. So keeping an eye on what happens over the next few days. But like, yeah, I mean, everything's looking okay. Everything's looking okay at the moment, like we've been saying. Once we found a bottom, we might see a bit of strength across the market. Even something like gold looks like it wants to go higher. Silver as well looks like it's about to go higher as well. So it looks like risk on assets are holding up fairly well at this point in time. So we are keeping an eye. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on everything at the moment, Craig. I'm keeping an eye on everything. Guys, should we do a Yeet giveaway? Comment your Yeet usernames if you're live. If not, maybe we just give it to GG Martin for being here, Craig. I don't know.
Yeah, true. I can imagine that. Hey, here you go, buddy. Have some money. Yeah, see if there's anyone else in the chat who's alive. Otherwise, we could do a giveaway as well during our gaming tomorrow. We'll jam it and then
we could do 2 tomorrow. Yeah, maybe.
So we'll see. Is anyone in the chat who's from Yeet? Speak up. Are you alive?
Anyone in the chat? Anyone in the chat?
I'm trying to find this brainlet group chat that I can go harass.
That's hilarious.
Where are they? Here we go. I just put a tweet up.
I left all of those groups ages ago.
Oh man, that's gonna be funny. Yeah, there's a 400% return on the table for Goats all-time high, man. That should lure a few of them out. No, just give it to me, Craig. GG Martin, you're actually the only Yeet person here. That's actually embarrassing.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I mean, hold on.
I can crush people's souls, eh?
Crush their souls. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure you did volume, but I'll just clarify that. Just proof of the pudding, you know. Where are we? Screenshot here. 9. Wait, when did I take that screenshot?
9.
Too many screenshots. Okay, yeah. He did 9, and he's at he's number 1 now. He's overtaken Angelos. Yeah, okay, no, fair play. GG Martin, you win $100. I'm done. Yeah, that's fair. He's done $3,000 of volume.
We're not even spinning a wheel. You see, you turn up.
I mean, we can. Here. Yeah, you turn up, you win money. It's pretty simple.
Fuck.
It's pretty simple. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, who's going to win?
Who's going to be?
Yana!
Oh, shit, man. Congrats to GG Martin. He wins $100 today. No, $125 today. Sorry, $125 today.
Much deserved.
Half of the giveaway. So shout out to him. I mean, we'll be doing it again tomorrow. $125 cash to someone tomorrow. What a W, man. Hey, GG Martin, congrats, bro. This is what we say. It's not hard to just show up and support the channel every day.
Changing lives one day at a time, we are.
Yeah. That's so 125, Craig, to GG Martin. Hold on, what is his username? It's the GG Martin. The GG Martin. I'll DM it to you now. So
is it the GG, just like it is on Click?
Yeah, the GG Martin 125. Cool.
Yeah, imagine the Yana one not even being on there.
Yeah, I know. yeah.
Where is Yana?
I don't know. Yana must be. I think there was a bit of issues in the Philippines. Yeah. So
hopefully Yana's okay. Yana, hopefully you're all right, dude. Like, I think those storms there were pretty wild. So hopefully you're around. Shit.
Yeah, for sure. Logan King, GGs. Carpi, DMs, GGs. What a W. Yeah, no, it's pretty good odds that 1 in 1 chance of winning. Congrats to GG.
Great, good work. Yeah, that's about, I don't know, Greeny, that's probably all I'm looking at the moment. Yeah. It's not sort of those, I think anyone who missed the start of the show, go to the first 30 minutes. We ran over a load of setups, man.
Yes.
When I say load, about the only ones that look decent. There's a lot of shite, but there's about, 5-10 charts that look really juicy. If Bitcoin can just fucking chill, like, fuck, man. Like, what do we want to see Bitcoin go? What's the next level? About 93, Greeny, would you say? About 93?
Yeah, 93 is the yearly open, or 91 and then 93. If we get above 93, I think we see 100.
Yeah, so For everyone out there, I'm waiting for 100 guys. That's where I think, pleasure, Gigi Martin, you deserve it. Thank you for supporting the channel as well. 100K is my first probably start to sell. Just before, and then start to scale out from that point. But I'm hoping once that happens, man, for the timeline's sake, I hope alts and memes pop off because the timeline will get fun again. And I wouldn't mind a little injection of euphoria. I feel like we kind of missed out, really. Kind of sucks because you and me didn't get into that Trump trade. Well, I didn't. So I didn't get
when it launched.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I did. I took profits aggressively though. I was in at 2 billion.
I missed it. I didn't take it, so I didn't really get I didn't get to participate in the fun. So I wouldn't mind another runner, but I don't think we're going to see another runner quite as sweet as the American president ever again. Possibly Trump was who would have believed it? Fuck, I wish we could have put a bet on whether he'd launch a meme coin. That would have been paying so much money, man. Fuck.
That's crazy.
The American president, Greeny, launched a meme coin.
Yeah, no. That's a top.
When you think about it, what was why didn't I sell half my pool? Did I want a bigger name like Pablo Escobar to come back from the dead and launch one or something?
Honestly, that's such a top secret when you look back at it. It really
like Ronald Reagan or something like.
Well, that's when I sold all my soul too, Craig. Is about that 180 after that dump. So.
Yeah, that was the time. We're farming a couple right now.
Yeah, we're farming a couple of those yield protocols. So if you can, check out GTG, guys. Huge sale. We've been consistently making money and profits for 2.5 years now across multiple trades and trends. If you use the code, PRGAX is one that we are looking into. We're looking at Solstice as well. Been meaning to get GC Crypto. Yeah, I mean, GTG is separate to the show. Yeah, I mean, we should have aligned all these bloody names. It is what it is. But I might do a name change in the future. GTG is just hard to sell, but also say. So I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, Zelfa, join us. There's a little discount, 20% off Black Friday. It ends in a couple of days' time. And that's for anyone as well. You want to be in a community? I mean, shout out to obviously Aussie and stuff for catching the BTC lows. But yeah, we've been making money for a long time and we'll continue to do so. And I want to build out an education platform. That is the goal moving forward. Craig, we could talk about lastly, you want to, I'm going to be a bear here. I'm going to be a bear. Okay. So everyone wants altcoins. Everyone wants altcoins to do well. So do I, but it just, I don't know. There's others. So this is your top 10. If we look at the weekly rather, others, basically this is your total crypto market cap of others outside the top 10. So all tokens outside the top 10. Arguably, this is a very bearish head and shoulders pattern here, which historically will play out to the downside. But if it can hold this level, we might see a relief rally in a month or two potentially. And the same with others dominance, which is basically the dominance of percentage of market cap supply of others. And this has been in a downtrend since basically the altcoin top of 2021. They don't look great. And altcoin as well. This one here is the one where it's altcoins only, excluding stables, BTC, and ETH. I mean, this one does show me at least an attempt of a breakout higher. If we include stable coins as well, it still hasn't. I was really hoping for this trade to break out, a cup and handle to play out, but we rejected from here. So, yeah, I mean, dude, I want to see a full blown altcoin season, or I want to see alts do well, but I mean, there's just a lot here that doesn't give me the confidence just yet that we can see that happening. I think a little bit more time and potentially we might be able to see a little bit more of a relief rally of alts. But at this stage, it's not. I mean, BTC dominance still holding up steady here. You want to see this just absolutely dump, but you're not going to see that, in my opinion. It's going to be a slow trickle to the downside here. So, yeah, again, realistic analysis, not trying to be bearish, not trying to be hopium. It's just what price is showing me at this point in time. And shout out to Logan. He says GTG has been a massive help. Appreciate you, legend. I hope that's great to hear. Yeah, I mean, any comments on that, Craig, or are you happy with how I've just sort of...
No, I like the way you framed that. I agree with that. I think not everything's going to run, and I think it's going to be selected alts and memes that run. And the skill's going to be in identifying those setups early, which I think we ran through the good ones earlier today. And I think the laggers are going to continue to lag and probably underperform. And the winners, I probably think will have. I think we're going to get one last pump. I think we're going to get one last alt and meme pump. How big it is, I don't know. How many of them, I don't know. I don't think many. I don't think you think many. I think there's only going to be the select few that do it. But I think the ones that do it will pump. How many X's we get, that's where I'm cautious. I don't know if they'll 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like other people, I'm looking to exit, so that does make me wary. But man, today's a better day than the other days. We're finally seeing Bitcoin bottom.
Yeah.
Well, not bottom, sorry, starting to move north from bottoming. Up, like you said, up 10K in a week, bro. It's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'd like to get to 100. And then from there, man, it's level by level. By level, isn't it? Like, just got to go slow, let the market come to us. Like you said, between 91 and 93, I probably think we're kind of fighting against resistance there. So we've got a bit of work to do, man. We've actually got heaps of work to do. Like, to get to 116Ks, like, seems like an eternity away. But hey, if we're in a bull market, crazier ththings have happened. It's just when you see structure break, that you can't ignore it. You can't call yourself a trader or tell yourself you're going to watch structure, and you can't ignore structure when it just goes against your thesis.
Yeah.
And I know you'd want to, and I know I want to ignore structure and go, nah, it's still a bull market. We're still Q4. We still could get 40%. Like, maybe, but unlikely. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just going to wait for things to pump. I think we do get a pump. I think we get a relief bounce. I think people are going to be able to exit. I think we're going to get exits. I think the problem's going to be, or not the problem, the skill's going to be those who take the exit and those who don't. And I think those who don't could be in for pain. But I could be wrong, man. So someone might clip this and in a month's time go, Craig's a fucking idiot. We broke all new time high, and I could be wrong. That's trading. So, you and I kind of put our balls on the line by kind of trying to not predict the future, but what what the probabilities are leaning towards. It's a risky thing to do, isn't it, live? Like, we don't need to, like, there's a lot of risk here. So, it's probably the scariest thing to do when you come into the space. It's one thing to go on the timeline and say, I told you so. It's another thing to live chat and say what you think's going to happen, because it's quite easy to get fucking flamed on the timeline, because, you and I are probably going to get 40% wrong, 30% wrong. So there's plenty of things we'll get wrong. I might get this Bitcoin move wrong, but so far you and me have been pretty on the money. So yeah, but look, like I said, I'll be the happiest person in the room, bro. If this does what Scott said and follows the pie chart and goes to 300K, we're all going to be millionaires, man. And I'm all for that.
Yeah, I mean, I still hold some Bitcoin. I hold my Pudgy Penguin. I bought some Pump Fun. I hold a bit of Rect. I hold a Mythic. So it's not like I don't have exposure, because
we're not out.
But I'm only allocating a portion of the portfolio, probably only 20%, if that ish.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I would much rather see strength, see on-chain liquidity, volume, trends emerge again, and then that's where I get really interested to dive head steep again into the market. So,
or even break above 116K, 117, get a daily close above, get a weekly close above. We get that, dude. I go full bull. Like, you'll see me with shoeies, balloons, streamers, the whole lot, man. I want to be that guy. But I also don't want to wreck you guys who are watching this. And I don't want to say, guys, that's the bounce. Now it's all-time high. Now. And I don't want to encourage people. And obviously, this is never financial advice. But the last thing I want to do is wreck people, man. You and I are very cautious about other people's money. And I just don't want to see people get hurt. So I guess that's why sometimes maybe listening to a channel like ours, which is not full bull posting, I will bull post when I feel the time is right. And I'll go full ham. I love being euphoric. I enjoy it. You guys saw me do a shoey on stream. There's no one who enjoys a beer out of a shoe more than me. But I'm not ready yet, guys. So I think patience, Greenie, a little bit of patience, and level by level. And yeah, that's about it. So tomorrow, we'll do 2 streams maybe.
Yeah, we might do. Yeah, I mean, I think normally, sometimes we go over. Obviously, sometimes we go for 2 hours. But I think if we try and keep it to an hour each day, then that helps us as well with our ability to not feel so exhausted. So, we might do, maybe even just 2 45-minute streams tomorrow sounds great. Yeah, I mean, if you pull up, maybe, if you run the stream in the afternoon in terms of You pull up the screen and whatnot, and then I can set up maybe an account as well. I have to do a bit of stuff tomorrow to organize that. But yeah, no, that could be fun. That could be fun. Maybe we'll hit a different niche on Kick and maybe get our viewership average up because it's at 17 and a bit, and we need it to be at 50.
A long way to go, guys.
We got a long way to go, guys. It is, and we've only got 10 live viewers currently on Kick. So, god damn it, bro. God damn it.
We've timed our run into Kick quite poorly, eh?
Yeah, we have. Hey, it's fun. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Yep, that's right. Got to keep moving. Yeah, we'll do one for you, Gigi Man. So what I might do is when I jump on tomorrow, even if I'm playing, what I might do is give away a few of the wins, or if you guys guess whether I win or lose, I'll give away some money. So I'll make the stream thing. Yeah, that you guys, the viewers, can win some money by betting against or with me, really, with what I'm doing. So we'll try and make it a bit interactive and fun tomorrow, and try and take everyone's minds off the market being a bit
good. As always, thanks for joining us, guys. Shout out to Gigi Martin for winning $125 cash today. Guys, we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Craig, have a lovely Thursday, mate.
Thanks, Greenie. Thanks, chat. We'll see you on the timeline. Ciao.
Bye-bye.